20-year sibling rivalry, Mario and Luigi team up using synchronized super moves in their most ridiculous adventure ever.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Okay. Look at that. What's that? Like 4 days this week? 4 days? Mario and Luigi? I didn't think it was possible. Hey, last time, or yesterday, oh, I get to say that, we were about to get the final piece of the Ultimate, and then it got stolen by a bunch of Shy Guys, and now we're gonna go chase down the Shy Guys and hope that we can get the piece back. I wonder if we will. Who's to say? Too early to tell. But hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day of the week. Metaphor v Fantasio on the weekends. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all supporting the Patreon. Links below for everything that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing. And with that, let's keep going. Yeah, so we would need to chase them to, they said, to the blimps, I guess? Which seems random. They need to take a blimp up to the castle? Which sort of brought to my attention, why don't we take a blimp up to the castle? But I'm assuming the idea is that we're afraid we might get shot? I think that's what everybody's afraid of. Today I finished upgrading my computer, so all in all, well, I have upgraded the RAM from 32, a measly 32, to a whopping 128. What else did I do? I upgraded my CPU today, paid to doing that, and then I also upgraded, I put another SSD in there, so I doubled up my storage space, which is nice. Phew, there's no way they'll catch us now. Let's take a breather. Birds. Killing them swiftly. I sense they're taking a break. Yeah, and they put the sheets down. Bowser's gonna flip when he sees what we got. Yeah, I'm hoping for a promotion. My shoulders hurt. Why do your shoulders hurt? The sheets aren't heavy, are they? It's like, they should be light, like light as a feather. Unless they're weighted, maybe they're weighted. That's why it helps you get to sleep so fast. This is our chance. Let's take them down. The only problem is, if we fight them, we may damage the sheets. Huh? You have a plan? Mario, I had no idea you could be so devious. I love it. Let's get those sheets back. Yeah. I like the little group huddle they did. I'm loving this weather. Hey, have you heard? Oh? Heard what, complete stranger? Gosh. Latest juicy rumor about Bowser? Huh? Well... No way. A birthmark there in the shape of that? Oh gosh. Mario came up with this? Mario might actually know. Wait, where's Master Bowser's birthmark? And what shape is it? I must know. The biggest fan club. Don't hold it up. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mario. Put it away. Thieves. We're the thieves. You're the thieves. Give them. I mean, it's just 3 of these guys, though. Okay. I hit some. That's pretty bad. What? It's too early? When was Luigi supposed to jump? Ugh, okay. Jumping on the Goomba as Luigi got me hit by the Shy Guy? I don't... Okay. Timings on that are whack. Literally watching Luigi's hands pass through Mario's feet, but whatever. Oh, they're all dead, that's why they blew up. I was about to say, like, no way, I'm killing it right now. Again, I don't know why it's impossible to start early, because, like, the timing of the first throw is different, but then everyone after that, you just do, like, a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da with that kind of timing, and it kind of works. Good thing we got those sheets back. Yes, I didn't foresee them being stolen from us. These sheets look so soft. Kind of surprising, considering. You know. I don't follow. Well, they're made of jellyfish. They look soft, but they're probably all slimy and gross.
Huh?
Put it out of your mind, Luigi, seriously. The third count on these sheets is off the charts. Put it out of your mind, Luigi, seriously. The third count on these sheets is out of this world. That's awesome. This is the last part we needed. Now we have them all. Now we just need to find the master bedcrafter in Wakeport. He's the only one who can assemble the 5 parts. The master bedcrafter. Yes, I remember now. If memory serves, his name is Bedsmith. He may also be trapped in a nightmare chunk. Or he may be in the last place we expect him to be. We'll need to search high and low to find him. Oh, okay, so there wasn't a part to get in Wakeport. We just need to go, but we still have to backtrack to Wakeport. Okay, so this is just like the victory lap of the game. I mean, Superstar Saga had us going back to a lot of places too. Partnersintime didn't have us go back to do anything anywhere ever. It was every area was one and done. There was no reason to backtrack, which was actually kind of a bummer. Bowser's Inside Story was pretty light. There were like new shortcuts to make by going back, but there wasn't actually like a whole lot of new things to get by backtracking in Bowser's Inside Story. Everything was fairly straightforward. There's beans. I went on a big bean adventure. But that was kind of it for that. Okay, where haven't we been? I know there's a place to jump up. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Literally straight to the left. I like Wakeport though, so I'm glad we actually got to come back here for a reason other than just making a puzzle. Hey, who is this? Is that who I think it is? Freaking Popple. Cripes, took me a while, but I found it. The secret of the Piolo Keeper's creepy house. Why hide the second floor entrance like that? It's right in front of my nose the whole time, see? Jackpot. Those gyps'll know I'm making for that second floor. But they're snooping, ain't gonna stop me, see? I swiped this here map from the info center. So finding the way there will be a cinch. Perfect. As soon as I snatch that loot, I'm booking it out of here. I never understand a word he's saying. But it sounds like a pillow collector lives here. Yep, and I know exactly where we need to go, because he's not a smart guy. I would, in fact, argue that he is dumb. I was confused about that ledge right there since the beginning of the game. Good heavens. All of this to get to the second floor. Oh. Doesn't look like anyone comes back here. It's so different from the bustle of Wakeport. I do love Wakeport, it's very nice. The peace and quiet keeps a nice change pace. Huh? You see someone where? Dang, good eye, Luigi. I finally found a way to the hidden treasure. What's that thing wandering around? Oh. Traveling is kind of neat. Wait, is that the freaking Wiggler from Bowser's Inside Story? But all these people around really wear Wiggler out. Wiggler's missing the smell of Wiggler's garden. It is. That's kind of fun. So, well, no, I mean the block people are returning characters. They had a lot of characters return for this one, which I actually do like a lot. Too bad Egad just doesn't show up in anything anymore, outside of Luigi's Mansion, I guess. If he actually still shows up in that. A bunch of flowers around here. There aren't a ton of people around. Wiggler's got it. Wiggler will make a field of flowers right here. That should help Wiggler relax. Okay, let's get to it. That weird bug thing is patrolling the area. It smells like the fuzz. That collector must have hired a security guard. Papa ain't gonna mess with this one up, see? Gotta be real cautious like. Oh, for Pete's sake. Literally one enemy. We got one enemy type for the end of the game. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, and then... Okay, cool. Ow. Gotta jump on him twice, right? Gosh dang it. Shouldn't have done the input, I guess. I guess that was my bad. Anticlimactic ending. That's kind of funny. Oh no, I'm sorry. They have a bunch of reskins for the end of the game too. Mario has so much freaking BP regen and stuff and recovery. Holy crud. This wasn't the only one of these two. There was another one to the right.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I do wish the ball could just jump. Mr. Thing could have had Mario jump, but it's whatever. Neat. I need 4 more. Wow, I'm back to normal again. Sun feels nice and warm. My head feels fluffy with purest joy. Can't thank you enough for saving me. Grabs you by the face, turns you into a pillow. These ruins parapets lead to the Pialoper? Pialoper? The Pialo collector? Oh, Pialoper. Pialoper. Okay. No trespassing, thank you kindly. Oh, I'm gonna trespass. Scram, I'm busy. So nab that loot or go home empty-handed. Shadow Thief's reputation's on the line. Got that? I said scram. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. What? Don't go near that thing, you palookas. Oh boy, these chips again. I like how Pablo keeps looking at us. What's with you mugs anyway? You keep crashing my parties. Ah. You guys are thieves too, ain't ya?
No.
Nope. Definitely not. Shadow Thief knows a thief when he sees one. Yeah, it all makes sense now. I always run into you bearded mugs. Every time I'm about to lift something. No wonder. You two showed up right now. I can use these chips to KO the security guard. Then I'll steal the loot from under the big fat noses. That's the ball game, see? The Shadow Thief wins. The dramatic irony of it all, Mario and Luigi didn't hear a word he said. Hear me out. Both after the same thing, yeah, let's team up. Before we can get the loot inside that house, we gotta knock off some Fuzzy Wuzzy though. You putting the hit out? You know, the Fuzz. Crying, bunch of amateurs. That buggy mug, there was a security guard. He was hired by the freak Pialo collector. Dude, he just wants to plant some flowers. Look at him. If we're gonna plant some red flowers around here. Wiggler could plant veggies over there. Jeez. We're putting a hit out on a poor defenseless gardener. Maybe not defenseless, but he is a gardener. Yeah, he's got the joint locked down real tight. You can't tell from his face, but he's a real bruiser. Okay, you gyps, let's do this. We're gonna ice this fuzzball right now, see? Good heavens. No, we don't need to murder it. We don't actually. Do you actually murder people, Pablo? Relax, will ya? We're just gonna talk. Okay, let's try that again. Hey. You can't just walk in here like that. Wiggler's building a garden here. Such a trap and beat it, punk. What? How dare you insult Wiggler and Wiggler's flower sanctuary? Wiggler found this place first, fair and square. Yeah. Oi. Oh, bring it on, you wannabe moth. These two, and I, will cream you. Did you just say moth? Wiggler is full of... Oh, criminy. Oh, he's taking the front line. Yeah, Pop will tank for us. So it's time for the fist, eh? Then this trip's gotta go. I'll take the first shot. See, you two mugs will watch a master. Why'd you do that? Oh! Oh, hey, your turn, Palookas. Give it the old one too. Are we fighting with Popple? I mean, okay, we're not fighting with Popple. We're fighting alongside Popple, I guess. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. And he's sitting in the background. No, that's pretty great. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, and it was a lucky. Popple? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. He's holding on to me, weighing me down. Ooh, I say, you two are rookies. Watch a real pro wrap it up. We can hit Popple? Why? What does that do? Oh, I almost had. That was almost good. Yeah, I get it. Cripes, you rookies take care of this. Oh, he got kind of sad because I beat the snot out of him. I'd do it again. Oh, Mario definitely didn't need that at all, but Luigi really did. Oh, because then he enrages Wiggler. That's so funny. You're just trying to... Popple's just trying to weigh you down the whole fight. Oh. Criminy. Good attack, kid. Real good. Now it's Popple's turn, see? Don't do it. Don't do it, Popple. And Mario needs the healing, but Luigi doesn't at all. Oh no, I think you just look at Mario and then you swing when the thing shows up. Wow, that's the first time I've had that ability for so long. That was the first excellent I've gotten. That's crazy. I mean, the best single target damage Luigi has is probably the sling, but I can't use the sling, you know? Oh. That's fun. This was cool. This was a fun thing. Fighting Wiggler again, and it's for sure the Wiggler from the last game, and then But fighting him while Popple's like screwing with you the whole time? Say what gives? Vanished? Poof. Just gotta deal with you mugs and the treasure's mine. What? Popple? Popple, no. No, Popple, don't do it. We were allies. Maybe I've been making the bomb out to be way harder than it is. You just keep tapping. You just keep tapping right as much as possible. Just keep tapping the control stick, and then you know. I guess you just get it eventually. Once I got my eye on something, it's mine. Stop resisting, will ya? Oh. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, ow. Oh, it tripped me. Luigi. My brother. Ooh, a lucky too. Oh, Luigi got back up. Okay, let's go. Ooh, saved it. I still got pretty high. Oh, I just missed entirely. He's so small. You two dinglings out at the picture. The treasure's all mine, see? Ow. Alright, well. Oh, just needed one more, okay. I like how he commented on the fact that Wiggler, like, exploded and pooped away. That must have been horrifying to look at from our side of things. Oh. New glove. And I got points for something. Oh, that was tallying my points for the end of for what I did in the fight. Ouch. That really hurt. Why are you so mean? All Wiggler wanted was to make a flower garden. The flowers are Wiggler's good friends. You're telling me we fought over a stupid Popple, don't do it. Flower garden? Don't insult Wiggler's flower friends. I'll kill you. Wiggler makes you pay. That's it, I'm done with this stupid island. Oh no, is that it? Is that it for Popple? Why'd we get involved in this mess? Well, at least Popple is gone now. And the island is better off for it. Speaking of better off, the house that he was trying to break into, that's the Pilo collector guy's house, right? Maybe we can find a clue about Betsmith. Yeah, well, yeah, isn't that... You didn't have to tell us. I thought we all knew that's what we were doing here. Were we not all on the same page about that? That was clearly what we were supposed to be doing. You know, it's so funny because these games are like fairly casual RPGs, right? There's a thing here or there that could trip you up, but for the most part, like, you're probably fine. But how unforgiving it is when it comes to recovery stuff almost no ins, or rarely an in equivalent. No healing off of level ups, no healing after key moments like boss fights and things like that. It's just very, very surprising to me how they really committed to being like, no, you gotta go find things to heal you. Neat. Neat. Do not delay after clearing a rain. The fall always comes after the spring. There was a bit of a that wasn't the game's fault. There was a bit of a delay from the emulator. Cool. Max candies. Finally getting... Is that like the only one of those I have? No, I bet I have like one other one. I will say, they have you use the freaking bottom screen mechanics super sparingly in this game. This game was entirely advertised with that kind of stuff. And like we rarely... We stopped like pulling on Luigi's mustache and stuff since the beginning of the game. The sneezing, we did it like a handful of times. It's really weird, actually. It's just genuinely odd. This mechanic we've used the most, probably, which makes sense. It is the most interesting one. Got multiple of those. My gosh, what a an absolute throwaway Pilo rescue though. I mean, this is just like trivial. So many of them are just one-room things with like a coin block and then some crystals to break. That's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want them to get dragged out because I don't find them to be very interesting from a design perspective anyways. But it's just crazy to me that, like, they even have you go in there to do this at all. Because of how, like, it's just sort of like, here, let's waste a couple minutes really quick to remind you what the gimmick of the game is. Whoa, 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 I'm back to normal. Feels so light, so free. I had given up hope. I beg of you, help the other Pilos too. Don't forget this. Thank you, heroes. Neat. Let's not fall off, or else we will have to walk all the way back around. That smell, I know it anywhere. Even though it's allergy season, I can smell you guys have Pilo stuff. Is he wearing a Pilo face mask just to try and be like them? That's gotta be wrong on like 20 levels, right? Sorry guys, I got a little excited. So let me introduce myself. I'm the foremost living expert on Pilo culture. Was that not Dr. Snoozemore? You may call me Piloper. Piloed to meet you. They don't say that, surely. It's as bad as the new Smurf movie trailer where they're just the running joke of them just freaking replacing every word with Smurf, which doesn't make any sense. I know fellow Pilo enthusiasts when I see them. Let's be Pilo pals. I bet I know why you guys came here. It's my collection of Pilo artifacts, right? You probably have like a petrified man in a box somewhere, is what I'm thinking. I'll give you a look. But first, I gotta peek at yours. Ugh. This guy is... wow. Let's show him what we got. I mean, okay. I doubt you have any Pilo stuff that will impress me. Well, there's Dreambird. Scream! That's... I've seen this before in my favorite magazine. Pilo Power issue number 40. There's a magazine? Do you make the magazine? Page 29. Oh, golly molly. A Z-part. That's the Pajamaja rock frame. Oh, finally Luigi gets to freaking present some stuff. Could that be the dozing mattress? Face numb. That wood grain, the mushrise tree board. That driftwood jellyfish sheets. I love you. And golly molly, Zkeeper's feather. I love you. It's like that. It's like Patrick. It had the same energy as Patrick saying that in SpongeBob when they're going door to door selling stuff. I haven't been this excited since that time. Ooh, I found that old pillow. Oh, what did you do with the old pillow? I am not worthy. Let me show you my collection. I've opened the hidden entrance on the first floor. Come on, come visit my Pilo Wonderland. I don't like this. No, I don't. I haven't been this excited since I found that old pillow. Like, dude, what the heck are you talking about? You can knock that off as quickly as possible. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is a nice little environment. Very interesting. He's taking all this stuff too. My Pilo pals. Welcome, please make yourselves at home. Bask in Piloper's secret collection. I mean, this is pretty cool. Showing my collection to fellow Pilo enthusiasts. This is what I live for. Ugh. We've seen dozens of these at Pilo Castle. Guess you don't have what we're looking for. Impossible. Not impressed? No. I mean, dude, you do live next to a castle that's filled with this stuff, obviously. I mean, this is the worst day of my entire life. No, wait, you haven't even seen my most prized item, the pillow, man. You're gonna flip when you see this. Super rare pillow. Yep, I knew it. He had a petrified man. That's like a living thing, dude. Impressed yet? Yeah, I thought so. The pattern on this pillow is one of a kind. That's it. Ah. This pattern. Why has Dreambird not been a part of this? This pattern, I'm certain. This is the bed. This is the bedmaster, bedsmith. Well, then that means if we fix this pillow, we can get him to make the ulti bed. Elo? Oh, golly molly, he's alive? He's moving? How is this even possible? I'm sorry, dude, wait, hold on. Right, because you're an expert. So you know this pillow that you got is a person. And you've just, like, kept it in cold storage? I mean, I don't know what... guess you can't do anything with it, but like, jeez. Greetings, you appear to be going to shock. But would it be okay if we kept this pillow? Yes, no, noble pillow. You may keep it. You can even keep me if you want. That won't be necessary. Oh my gosh. We gotta get out of here. This dude is like liable to start chopping us up into tiny pieces and eating us at some point. Mario, Luigi, Starlo, shall we save Bedsmith? Whoa! You just went inside of that? Is this really happening? You're gonna be fine, kid. Just take a deep breath. Oh dear. Luigi! The Bedsmith must be trapped inside a nightmare chunk. I sense one nightmare chunk hidden here. Find it. I mean, surely this one has to be a little bit more substantial. Again, mind you. Oh, is it just one room? I mean, there's the chunk. Oh, the nightmare chunk is right before our eyes. How do we get to this nightmare chunk out? That sprite. I like the looking up sprite for him. I don't know why. Oh well, we have no other choice. Let's find a way to reach the nightmare chunk. Okay. Alright, okay, so we need to be... Okay, it's not just one. Thank you for the big green arrows, game, always. Show me where to go. Heaven knows I would have no way of navigating these complex environments otherwise. So what are we doing? Oh. Oh. It's an interesting one. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be substantial enough that we get a bunch of attack pieces. That's cool. Although this one's a very Bowser's Inside Story-esque one where it's just kind of like just a switch between one iteration of the room and the other. Which is fine. I mean, because to be honest, I think most of the things have been more interesting than Bowser's Inside Story. To be fair, this is a very interesting one. I don't think they've done this one at all. Well, I mean, they've done the wind gust, but I don't think they've used it like this. To like flip the terrain back and forth like this. I think that was very interesting. Oh. I would love to kill the bean man. Oh. Oh. Okay, not sure why he gets to go a million times like that. Also, don't really know what to use on him. I'll just use hammer, I guess. I don't know what to use on him because, like... Okay. I don't have any abilities to stun them or anything. What am I looking at here? Is that 610 to everybody? What was that pattern? What was I supposed to get from that? Hey, I have a question. If some of Luigi's other equipable items and stuff like that apply to Mario in the Dream, why doesn't Luigi's 3-hit block apply to Mario in the Dream? Oh, do I kill the big guy first? And then he explodes and kills everybody else? Only 400? Really? Huh. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't mean... I'm sorry, just like that? Then why can't I cancel it? Dude. Spawn. Scumbag Beano. The great Scumbeanie. Where are these guys? Coconut. Oh. The hammer's an easy way to build up the badge meter too, because, like, I don't know, not getting it excellent is kind of impossible. Neat. Can't remember the last time I got something from getting those battle points. Although, I remember at the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, maybe I should be trying to do this, and I was like attempting to do that, and then I just stopped. Because after a certain point, it was like, there's just nothing. There's no reason for me to do this. Oh, I bonked my head. Okay, so I think yeah, if I aim for the trash can, I think everybody else dies. It might not kill everybody, but we'll see. Things you only say in a video game. I think if I aim for the trash can, everybody else dies. I'm sorry, what? Did I walk too far? Oh no, it doesn't kill everybody. Wait. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll try the fireball next time, see if that kills everybody in one go. I was telling my, saying goodnight to my mother, and she was like asking me, so have you been enjoying the game? And I'm like, I don't enjoy doing things. I said every time I get into a fight, I just kind of, my goal is just get out of it as quickly as possible. And like, not in a fun way, not in like a fun, let's test the limits of the game kind of way, like some of the previous games. It's just sort of like, no, I just want to be done quickly. I just don't want to be in this longer than I have to be. Because I just don't enjoy the abilities I have in combat, you know? Which makes me really sad to say. Okay. Just happened to not. Okay. Cool. Cool. Something up here. Oh. Oh. Cool. Fun. Going the quote-unquote correct way, or? Oh. My bad. I didn't turn Luigi to the wind first. Now, mind you, I think the worst Mario and Luigi games are still leagues better than the worst Paper Mario games, right? Which is like, the worst Paper Mario game is Sticker Star, and I would rather play Marioandluigibotsersinsidestory than Sticker Star. I'm not saying that's saying much. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that, like, yeah, I just wouldn't pick Sticker Star over most things. I haven't even played it through all the way. Maybe I will at some point to torture myself. Cool. Fire it is then. Okay. Well, the depth is, I swung. I swung when it appeared I needed to. I don't know how all these guys didn't die in the fire, though. How is this still... Okay. Alright. I was like, how on earth is there still a guy up? Like what is the damage distribution like that this would happen to me? Truly. What? Watching the hammer go through his body. What do you mean? Why am I suffering? Why am I suffering from freaking hammer undertones? Why? How come I only managed to give him a taste of the hammer instead of the whole thing? I let him throw a good deal before I released, I thought. Perspective on those ones is very... Obviously, this game plays with a lot of perspective stuff because of 3D. However, that I will hold... Some of the input stuff that I can't do on the emulation, I don't hold against the game. However, I will hold the 3D stuff against the game because the 3D was pretty strenuous on the eyes in large doses. It was very cool. I did like it a lot. I did use it quite a bit. However, eventually I would want to turn it off regardless of how good it was in the game because it was very strenuous. So, you know, designing attacks in the game I'm playing. Oh, I'm screwing this one up. Holy good lord. Whale shoot. Like I'm gonna take damage because I can't judge the distance because you're having something in the foreground. Oh. Oh, jeez, I didn't... There we go. A crit of the iron ball. Oh. That's kind of morbid. You didn't have to show me those guys getting burnt alive after that. Cool. I've done defense with Mario a little bit. Let's just, you know, try and get him up there a tad. What are we looking at for the max rank then, huh? This one's very substantial. Excuse me? Sorry, what? Okay. This is a fun one. Jeez. Oh. Nice. So that one's obvious. The first one's got to be mandatory because it was the easiest one to get to. Next mushroom, birthday suit. Oh, we've been getting. Yeah, okay, that's great. We've been getting a lot of gear and stuff. Increases your defense by 400% on the date of your birth. What is this stuff? Like, okay. Coin gloves. Drops 40% more coins if you defeat an enemy with a browse illusionary attack. I just feel like we don't need coins. You know what I mean? Just don't really feel like we need coins. So Luigi just has a base of 75 stash, and then he's wearing something that increases lucky hits on top of that. You know what? I mean, maybe I'll keep stocking up on coins, and then we'll see, because when we reach max rank, I don't know how much the stuff in the last shop is gonna cost, right? It might cost, I mean, in the previous game, it costed like 25,000 for the best gear in the game, so maybe it'll be a lot in this game. Eat leather, you dumb trash cans. I mean, they move. Okay. I mean, they move pretty. Okay. It's just. Okay. I mean, they just flick back and forth super quickly. You don't move that fast. Like, it doesn't let you move that fast up and down as Mario during those things, you know? I don't know what those guys in the back were doing. I don't want to know. Okay. The heck are we now? Okay. I pressed A. I just feel like the freaking animations and like the button inputs and stuff like that, everything works on like a weird delay or a stagger or something in a game that's all about. And again, this is running off of 3DS hardware, and it obviously has a very different art style than the previous games, and it's just one of those things where it's like, the Mario and Luigi games are about responsiveness. It's about knowing that I can press a button and a thing will happen in a moment's notice. You know, it's about reaction time. I feel like this game just, now again, that might be emulator weirdness. All right, so I can't say for sure. 1,000? Oh my gosh! Have I ever done 1,000 damage in a single hit before? I don't think I have. I got hit twice? I got hit twice back to back. They just want you to get hit. Did you see the way it was moving after a certain point? And I was doing so well. And then one hit me, and then it double tapped me, like instantly. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this game. Why do you leave a couple enemies alive? You know I do enough damage. And then they run, but they get to attack me before they do. I would still play this game over Partners in Time, and I want that to sink in. I had like nothing good to say about Partners in Time, other than I like the idea of the premise. I like the idea of fighting with 4 characters, even if they didn't do anything interesting with it. I like the ideas of the babies have like adding more mechanics to the moves, but all the mechanics added to the moves were the same thing. Press an extra button every so often. Okay. How is Luigi? I feel like Luigi's getting further and further behind in XP or something. Like it's taking longer and longer for him to level up after Mario does. It's very weird to me. Wow, okay, this one's very long. Okay. Oh. Like Mario is swimming in place. Okay. I'm assuming I need to hit these. Okay. Okay. Neat. I have to backtrack though, because there's I am missing. Why can't I jump from there? Because you have to start at the beginning. We want you to jump on all of them. Oh, well no, because then that makes you get all of them, which is the whole point. Because otherwise you could just come back after you get like the second one. Or the first two, I guess. No, they're in the order from first to last, so nah, I don't know. It don't make no sense. Hey, bud. Golly molly, just think. A pillow's inside there. Yeah. So super exciting. Golly, I'm even talking to myself. It brings a big smile to my face. Yeah. Oh. Well, good golly molly, that scared me. Chill out, dude. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Are we getting into a fight? Yeah. I trust you, mustachioed gentleman, came to observe the nightmare trunk? Yeah. I myself come here every day. Is this your first time, gentlemen? Very well. As an aficionado of such things, I shall take this upon myself. It is now my duty, sirs, to inform you about this nightmare trunk. Well then, allow me a word or two. That's a nightmare trunk, you see. Yeah? Within it, a member of the PLO folk lies in slumber. And keep it quiet. The PLO within this particular nightmare trunk. Well, rumors about that. Rumors abound that it is a PLO unlike any other. In other words, exceedingly, exceptionally, extremely rare. At least, that's what the scuttlebutt among us dedicated. Oh, that's the scuttlebutt among us. That's the scuttlebutt among us dedicated enthusiasts. Any questions thus far? How could one retrieve the nightmare trunk, you ask? Yeah, a bold question from an uninitiated. Well, hitting those blocks is supposed to release a nightmare trunk. Okay. But it also supposedly unleashes a terrible gigantic guardian. Lord tells us that many have tried to touch the trunk, but the guardian's wrath was severe and horrible. Now none remain with the courage to attempt it. Frankly, an enthusiast of my caliber is content with just observing it. In any case, I must retire to the brainstorm to brainstorm my next PLO monthly article. I will take my leave. Weirdo. Weirdo freak. Get freaking wet, Luigi. Oh. Luigi. Weird. Alright, let's freaking meet our maker. Ah, but wait, hold on. There is... I'm missing two, and obviously that's where they are. All these rooms are gigantic. Why can't we make a shortcut? Whatever. We'll get it after. Golly molly. Gentlemen, doom! Doom! The Guardian approaches. Is it gonna be a giant? The Guardian I informed you of, he comes And he's raw. Bad mustaches? No, our mustaches are great. Well then, sirs, I now exit. Best of luck. Oh. Oh, is it gonna be a giant battle? Oh, it for sure is. Trans mode? Oh. They were right. They are trying to force transition all of us. Please. I like being a guy, kinda, most of the time. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Luigi, are you okay? I wonder if I should touch that shiny spot again. Yeah, obviously, Starlo. But I always forget, how do I... rotate? Rotate? Okay, there we go. Whoa! Oh, this guy's fast. Oh, game didn't like that. But he's schmoving. Dude, the design of the guy kind of reminds me of, what was that show? The 3D animated show, Cubics or whatever? The robots that were literally just, like, their whole bodies were made of cubes and stuff. I have a plan. Drive it into the sea and then attack it. Dream of Luigi. Focus. Don't wig out. Be at one with defeating this giant town monster. Alright.
Here we go.
Okay. That did not knock it back. And that didn't do hardly any damage. And attack doesn't appear to be very effective. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go figure it out. Ah, I didn't. I mean, this is all stuff that you're gonna have to just figure out on the fly, I guess. Hammer up? I really would have thought hammering to the side would have knocked it. Cool. I mean, I will say they went all out with the giant battle stuff. It does it is very big. It's very like kaiju battle-esque, you know, flying, like crashing through buildings, things like that. Like it's pretty fun in that regard. Okay. Oh, when it flashes. This is pretty cool. Again, I don't know why you would want to play like harder versions of these fights, because again, they're all gimmicky. It's all filled with just moments like that, right? There's very little strategy when it emerges, bonk it over and over. That barely did any damage. All of that to get to have done as much damage as it did to me in total? I had to hit it like 20 times. Ah, armor looks heavy. Budging it will be tough. If only we could break it. Probably jumping on it. Probably supposed to charge that, huh? Oh, well, I'm just breaking the armor. Okay, it just said hop on it, and then nothing was happening. It was just sitting there completely still, so I was confused as to, like, what? Do it upwards? Yeah, alright. Wait, what? Dodge or hit back? Am I not? I clicked and slid it. Okay. Cool, now I gotta do all this again. Why was that only a grate? Of course, it's an attack where you do the thing correctly, and then it still continues in some way to make sure it can hit you, regardless. I didn't drag across enough. I don't know. Good. Can you get an excellent on that? Maybe if I just keep holding down the left click and I just keep sliding up and down, maybe it'll do it? I don't know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, do the...
Here we go.
Well, I just needed to break the armor anyways. I didn't understand how to do any of that anyhow. I never did. What? I am doing it. Thank goodness they do the indicator, 'cause... Okay. Okay, okay, cool. That's great. Mario, can you get back up so I can eat a mushroom? 20 years you stay down. I get one freaking turn. I'm sorry, what? I forgot there was a stupid timing minigame to that. It's been... Game, I don't do this. This isn't what fights are in the game. I don't remember how most of this garbage works. Can you give me an indicator somewhere? Oh, cool. Oh, you have to use the tilting, which means it'll never work. Because no matter what I do... Luigi, you were right behind him. Why didn't you just hit him into the water? That would have been a cool little trick, a cool little moment. Got a freaking rhythm game for healing. Didn't you remember? I hope you remember. When's the last time we did a giant battle? At least with Bowser, we were doing giant battles like every time we played Bowser, pretty much. I swung it. Luigi even swung it the moment. Jeez. And then I hope you were ready to use freaking tilt controls after jumping on the ball. What, you dodged the ball? Then I hope you also are ready to then have the tilt. And for it to not work. That it not working isn't the game's fault. I'm just frustrated. Thank goodness. Cool. Is Mario gonna come back up at this point? Oh. That was good timing. Thank goodness. I don't know. I don't know what it wants with that one. That one just doesn't work. I'm spinning around in circles. Not that we ever get to practice any of this stuff. Okay. Oh no, I just gave by everything. Okay. You know what I love about this too? The penalty for defeat is having to do it all again from the beginning. Cool, how fast is the hammer gonna be now? I did it. I did it. I did it every time on the last hit. For the last 3 times I did it. I'm gonna have to knock him in the water 2 more times. You barely get to do any damage in the water. It's crazy. Oh, I don't want to do any of the yellows. I think the yellows are maybe undodgeable? I don't know. I mean, I gotta do this instead. I can't heal right now. Okay, so green is jump, and then red is... do some healing. It's a rhythm game. Ugh, okay. Oh my gosh. I swear to God. I even saw you could even see Luigi swinging it after it flashed. Every single giant battle was like a complete gimmick, though. Of like when you get to do damage, how you get to do damage. Was that supposed to happen if you hammered it up every other time too? Or was that a special thing for that? Because that's the first time I got to great during that part. What are we doing? Oh, this one, okay. No, there's no, I don't know. I don't know how to make it move the opposite direction. It speeds me up in the other direction. Oh my gosh, it was going really fast that time. That did some damage. He's so close to being dead. You know that move. Oh, yeah, the one that like never actually works. Because again, having to use tilt controls. See, this where I can turn left and right on this one, but I can't do like up and down and stuff. Oh, that's the first time I got excellent on that. Cool.
Let's go.
Hallelujah. Now, smash this chunk to save Bedsmith. Bedsmith is free. Thank you. Cool. Good to see it. Uniquely designed, that's fun. Bedsmith will probably stay here. And then I'll hop back in and I'll get the puzzle pieces that I'm missing. Ah! Phantasma, show yourself, you miserable villain. My chisel of justice and hammer of anger await. Wait, huh? Where am I? What have I been doing all this time? Bedsmith. Oh, if it isn't the soft, fluffy, oh so nappable Prince Dreambird. The presence of such royalty makes one want to nap on you. Oh, it's a lady pillow. You know, I'm sticking with the voice. Dreambird, did he say? Oh no, he say nap on you. Oh no, I misinterpreted. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I didn't. I heard the voice and I was like kind of reading feminine, but the energy was given like, I don't know, like Kronk. I don't know. He has ever been thus. He has some strange notions. But he's the best of the bedsmiths. That's why he's called Bedsmith. Oh, okay. You say so. Strange notions? He's gay, Dreambird. Is that so strange? We're all a little bit gay. Luigi's gay. Mario's not gay. Mario's not gay, though, obviously. Because, you know, not that there would be anything wrong with that, but he's just not. So, you know, don't have to consider such weird, crazy things. Hear me, Bedsmith. During that battle, we were all petrified by nightmare chunks. My companions are helping us revive the other pillows. Ah, this is so. I knew not that we pillows were enduring such suffering. Bedsmith is shocked. Well, that's not all. Phantasma has returned to the island as well. He's joined up with Bowser. They want to conquer the world. Bedsmith definitely does not know who Bowser is, Starlo. We need your assistance in order to stop them. Ah, the steely visage of a prince in his hour of need makes one want to nap on you. Good heaven, but good heavens. I'm a simple bed maker. I create beauty, not destruction. That is just it. I understand. You mean me to destroy Phantasma with raw artistic beauty? Give it a shot. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens. What? No, seriously? You're a bed maker. We need you to make the ulti bed for us. The ulti bed? I cannot do this. We already have all 5 Z parts. Right, guys?
Oh yeah.
I see. This does make our path easier. Let's make the ulti bed immediately. Wait, where are you going? Probably to the woods. To Som Nam, what? Yeah, okay, that's what I've been saying the whole time. The last place is the woods, which means there's 2 more areas, right? Because there's a whole castle as the final area. So we have the woods and then still the castle to go? Dude. And then whatever dream sections in each place? Oh, criminy. To Somnom Woods, for there is my shop. I will abide there, so bring the Zeke parts. It has been long. Bedsmith is pumped. Wait, hold on, do I need to... But the parts, we should go as well. I have no idea what's going on. But as a Pilo enthusiast, being a part of this was... rad. Bedsmith said he would be waiting in Somnom Woods. We should head there as soon as possible. We must make for Somnom Woods. It is a mystical old forest. Its location is to the east of Mushrise Park. Let's get going then. We need to meet with that Bedsmith. We need him to make the ulti bed for us. Hold on, hold on. Can we re-enter that place? Cause we don't just miss the attack. Okay, no, okay, it's still open. Yes, okay. I was gonna say like this. I was like, my pillow just walked away. I kind of hate that they introduced the golden bean guys in the dream for the dream world specifically, because then essentially they just said, yeah, and then you know you could do it in the dream world where you only have 1 turn, so you get to do 1 attack minimum, and then you just don't get to hit them. You just don't get to hit them. It's like, oh, thanks, that's really cool. But with that, the next part of our adventure is clear. What we need to do is clear, and we will be doing it next time. We don't even get experience. Luigi fought that whole fight, didn't even get to level up off of it. We don't even get experience for large battles. Bowser's Inside Story, you get experience. Gosh. The game just means to harm me at every turn. But we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be going and following Bedsmith next time. For now, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel. Supporting the Devlog streams, supporting Patreon. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, Metaphor, Refantasio on the weekends. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you next time. You know, this episode, we went from having a very wonderful Return to Wakeport to having just a very long, albeit mechanically interesting return to the Wakeport dream world. But then, the hammer didn't kill any of the freaking Coco guys? You out of your freaking mind? Just no matter. Every time I'm having a fun time in the game, it hits me with something that I have to actively. It's like the game is actively working against my enjoyment of it because I hit some moment, some mechanic that just pisses me off all over again. I'm sorry, the giant fights are just not very interesting. They're completely gimmicked. Okay. I'm tripped, so yeah. Haven't done attack for Luigi in a while. Yeah, I'm like actively attempting to have a good time with the game, and every time every time I'm finding the fun. And then these guys' attacks last 20 years. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with these guys. I get to hit them one time. Then it leaves. Like, what's my role in that? What interaction am I supposed to be having? None of my moves do anything for that. Okay. I pressed A. Having to freaking slide my freaking stupid stylus around all over, every which way, trying to hit the bad guy, doing no damage because, oh no, you can only hurt them if you do all these 3 things first. You can only hurt them if you do these things first. It's like, what are the point of having giant mechanics if I don't get to just use them in a fight? Oh cool, my favorite. Hallelujah. The first time for everything, I guess. No, I didn't. You gotta be joking. That's the second time I've never done that before. Why is there's no mini game to it? There's no mechanic to it? You just run and you're gone. Why? Why? Why on earth? Okay. Cool, what's my brand new Luigiary attack? What fresh hell is this? Use left, right, hit Dream of Luigi, hit Luigi where the foes are. Depending on Mario's position when you swing, the angle will change. It's air hockey. Okay. Let's look at the air hockey then. I mean, this one seems easy. Seems like it encompasses everybody. Oh, I'm not actually doing it. Let's just do it. Doesn't seem too bad, I suppose. I got the excellent. Didn't kill everybody, but got the excellent. I don't know what the hitting into the big tower of Luigi's does. Does it just do more damage? Okay. I mean, that one's just as easy as the hammer. So, yeah, sure. Game's just actively working against my fun though. Every single moment's gotta hit me with something just aggravating. Why isn't there a button to just leave the dream world after? Cause like I'm done now. I did it. Can I just go? Why do I gotta backtrack? Wouldn't it make enough sense for there to just be a button like, hey, like, at least once you've completed it, right? If you're going back through it again? Not that it's a long backtrack, I'm just kind of like, why? Why make me walk back? That's it. We're good. We're good. I can't believe the first half of this episode was like actual joy and fun shenanigans, and the second half was freaking dream team nonsense. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's very easy to get through. It's just annoying. And then there's maybe two more full areas? It's crazy. New Luigi attack, by the way. New Luigi attack, wouldn't have gotten to use that on the boss. Wouldn't have gotten to use that hardly at all in the dream world. And guess what? Now we're going to another physical, real world location. In the waking world, where we won't get to use it because they split all of our attacks 3 ways. Mario gets some, Luigi gets some in the dream world, which means you have less options in every place. You have less options. And the Luigi attacks are all basically just the same freaking thing. They just do big damage. They're just big damage things. There's no variety. There's no interesting nuance to any of the attacks that makes them like, oh, I'll use this for this and this for that, and this in this situation, that in that situation. No. Everything hits everything, usually randomly, sometimes in sequential order. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.